This is the entrance to the Levy County Shell Mound Campground. It shows that it's a pretty inexpensive place to stay. Water and electric sites are $16.35.
That's including tax.
Yeah, including tax, and electric's only $10.90, and tent sites are $5.45. We're going to do a walk around, show you the park and kind of some of the natural charm and beauty. We went in and registered and spoke with a really nice retired gentleman who works here part-time named Steve, who was very helpful. They were very friendly. It's kind of a little bit of a hidden gem. Not too many people know about this particular campground, so there's usually spaces available. He says that they have never been completely filled. Came close one time. He said they only had 2 spaces left, but I think it's something that if you enjoy the rustic and rural natural side of Florida, that you might want to come by and check out. This is the bathhouse area, kind of part of the walking tour here. You can see that they have an outdoor sink, so if you want to wash some dishes or you want to clean some game, they certainly have the equipment to do that. They actually have a really nice hog scale here, so that you can clean your hog and or your fish
or
whatever
fish.
Whatever you happen to catch, or as far as game is concerned. So has a scale, which is pretty nice, kind of give you an idea of what everything weighs. And it's set up with a winch and an opportunity to be able to clean right here. These are the outdoor showers on the outside of the bathhouse, and so you can kind of come out and rinse off. Certainly a necessity in today's temperatures. If you've gone out and walked the Shell Mound Trail, kind of come back and be able to cool down a little bit. This is a view inside the restroom facility and combination shower area. So pretty Spartan, but it looks to be pretty clean. It looks like it's well maintained, kept up, and so certainly an area where you could come in and get cleaned up at the end of the day if you were tent camping and didn't have a bathroom inside your RV. Has 2 showers. This one's nice. You can see that it's tiled with a seat. It's got a nice matting on the floor, waterproof matting, so kind of give you an idea that it's maybe not as nice as the one you have at house, but it's pretty nice. Yeah, these are some of the barbecue grills that they have built in. Of course, like most campgrounds, they have a picnic table every 5 or 6 feet. They have a
nice little
playground for the kids, and you can see that they have some swings and a little jungle gym. And walk over this way.
Yeah, this should be one of the primitive tent sites.
This is one of the primitive tent sites. You can see that they do have electric, so they do have water on site.
So this one's not a primitive tent site.
And so kind of give you an idea of the range.
Fire rings. Those are the primitive sites.
These are the primitive sites that encompass the east side of the little circle on the campground, and it runs down. They have electric, they have water nearby, no water on site, and you can see that they run down, and it runs down to the boat ramp on the left-hand side. The boat ramp, it's a nice ramp, concrete. It's got a little tie-off dock onto one side so that you can tie your boat up and go back and park your trailer. So some trailer parking right here, right outside. Pretty convenient, easy to back in, back out. Lots of room to turn around if you needed to. And then there's a fish cleaning station right down back there, which is kind of nice. Give you a place if you've caught some fish to clean up. And going up to in front of us is where the water and electric sites are for RVs or campers. And we'll take you up this way. Coming up, of course, you can see the bus that we travel in. We'll try and give you some video of that and its natural habitat.
Too nice, a beautifully shaded spot. I don't know. Yeah, we probably could have gotten in there underneath the canopy.
Yeah.
Pretty level. A lot of the sites are fairly level.
A few sites on the inside. This is wonderfully shaded in a campground. There's trees at every site. There's pretty good clearance, as you can see. You can see up to the top of the hill up there where the last campsite is on this part of the circle. And this is the actual trail entrance to the Lower Swanee National Wildlife Refuge. The park that we're staying at is actually run by the county, but all of the refuge itself is all federally maintained. So this is the entrance to the trail. Get a chance to see. It's got some beautiful overhang, the Spanish moss. It's really cool. It's a little hot and sweaty out today, but we're going to try and do what they say is a 1.3 mile walk just to be able to get an idea. This is the Dennis Creek Trail. It's kind of a little walkway that goes across the marshy area. Kind of gets you outside from the actual forest, I guess you could call it. So we're going to walk across here and kind of see what we can see. It's a little pavilion off the trail. It's a bird sanctuary watching area. So we're going to walk up here and see what we can see. Maybe get a couple of good photos, maybe see some birds that we've never seen before.
Pretty.
It's a little area of clear water inside the marsh. Kind of a picturesque little pond, so to speak, of the marsh. It's dead still. It's as flat as a bathtub.
Pretty.
This is
scrub.
Kind of walking along through the trail. Kind of give you an idea. It's a very primitive area, to say the least. It's pretty interesting. It looks like they had a burn here, or either control burn or maybe lightning or some sort of fire here in the recent past. But it seems to have grown back pretty well. You can see most of the shrubbery and grasses and plant life have come back pretty good. One more time in a little area that's kind of opens up in the marsh. Kind of flows through. I guess I'm not sure how this connects up, but sure is pretty. Very primitive Florida. It's kind of nice to see.
If I had my water shoes, I'd walk out to there.
There you go.
Okay, so JR left like 15 minutes ago to go make sure that we didn't owe any money for staying as late as we did today. So I'm going to go have to chase him down, tell him it's time to go so we can get to our next spot on time. Wish me luck. This will give you a clue as to the condition of the road. So you're going to want to go really slow.
Okay. This is our exit route from the road that we used to come in. We can't show you how we came in, but we can show you how to get out. It's, I'll put it over on the right hand side. You can see that it is actually not wide enough to accommodate the wheel track of the motorhome. We're actually over the center line by quite a bit if we put the right side of the coach on the edge of the road. So this is it for 3 miles to be able to come back in. Fortunately, there's not a lot of traffic. There's not a lot of people that come out this way, unless you're a fisherman or a hunter or something, or maybe one of the 18 people that stayed at that little RV park at the county house. So this is kind of it.
Obviously, it's very rough.
And,
has a lot of patches on it, so it's a really rough road, but hey, it's drivable.
it'll get you here.